was less complicated than I expected, but I don't know if I've got these straight. I'm just gonna count the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So I know there's 9 and 9. It's a square box. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did really well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now I know I need to go 9 over and 9 over. And then we're gonna finagle all this stuff. So it starts from here. So this is the only header portion I have up there. So I don't need all this, to be honest with you. I could get away with something less, but I think I wanna use some of this. I could use that. I might need to cut this, you guys. I think I will. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mark over all the boxes while I'm here. And I'm just gonna make squares. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And sorry for this, me counting and you guys listening to all this. Let me see, I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that should be even there. And I'm just gonna do the 9 over. I'll see the lines across that way, so I'm not too worried about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys can probably see that I always change things up to fit me. 8, 9. Okay, just like that. That's what I needed. And I did go to the dollar store and get a long ruler, so I have one to kind of do this. I'm honestly wondering, just looking at this, because I don't need any of that, if I should just put this at the bottom. Would that be weird if I had the headers? Let me see. Would they fit at the bottom? I could just trim those off. Okay, so you know what I think what I'm gonna do is this. I'm just gonna measure the top and I'll put the rest at the bottom, I think is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just kind of go like that. Actually, I want to use this top bit where that line is. So I'm just gonna eyeball it and hope it turns out. There, I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this. This I need to cut because I think it's I think this is one big section. So what I think I'm gonna do on this one is I'm just gonna measure it from here. So for instance, I'm lining up the cut lines in case you guys don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just gonna put this here so I can cut those. And I still don't have a cut tool because I am traveling and I don't feel like I have the need to carry. So this is from the dollar store. And then I also have oh, there's the glue I was looking for. I have one of these great little utility pouches from Delphonics. My girlfriend Beth got one of these and I loved it. And so I copied her and got one. We share ideas. This is the large one, I think. And then I also have the medium, but this is the large that I took with me. And in there I have my utility knife so I don't cut myself because that could happen. But the thing I like about these is the lines. So if you're worried about getting something straight, you just line it up. So for instance, this, I want to cut this line straight, right? So I'm going to line it up with the dot with that line there. And as long as the paper is fairly straight, and if it's not, whoops, okay, I need to move up just a tad. Okay, I need to go on a larger line so that I can see it all the way across. There we go. So this is on the 3. So I'm going to put that there. You guys, as long as this is straight, it'll be okay. But you know what? I'm eyeballing that and it looks pretty decent to me. So I'm just gonna go with it. And then I just cut that like so. Let's see if I cut it all the way. I did. Okay, so that one should work. I'm gonna have to cut it the other way too, I just realized, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. It's almost an inch between, so we're gonna go for it. And I'm gonna hope that I got it straight enough. That looks a little off. There we go. I'm gonna cut that one And then I'm going to cut this one here. I think it's fairly straight. I'm not, whoops, as I go off. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I went off. There. So I definitely cut that off. That's okay. Again, I'm not terribly worried about it, but I really cut that one off. So I'm going to tighten it up. I'm just going to cut it a little short. I'm going to cut it right on top of that line. There's a dotted line there in case you guys wonder what I was doing. You have to go kind of slow because otherwise your paper will shift on you. Okay, so we're going to very carefully cover this up so I don't stab myself, because that could happen. And I want this middle section here, this one is actually the one that I want. And let's move this over and get our planner back. Whoops. I actually think I'm fine to cut off some of that side. So let me go ahead and put this down this way. So I know the top of this box is where I can't go further than that. That's as far over as I want to go. I'm okay if I mess this up some because it's just my social media planner. It's okay. You know, it's not life or death. Nothing I do is life or death. So luckily we're good. Now I'm going to get my metal ruler and my other cut tool just so I can cut these. This is awesome. I love this little one. Okay. But I just didn't want to buy another calendar. And I also don't want to wait for it to come. Oh, you guys, I'm killing it today. It's okay, I'll put a little tape over there. I cut too far through. But it's fine because with the next month, actually, no, I won't. I actually will need to tape that. But it's okay, I have some clear tape, so I'll pull that out. Okay, next up. I just want to share all my mistakes with you guys so you guys know you're not alone if you do them like me. This one is the one I want. And let's see, is there a side? Yeah, let's do it this way. So this is the top line right here. There. And let's try not to cut too deep on this side. Again, it's honestly really hard to tell how much you're cutting. I think I survived that one. I think I ripped it a tad, but we're okay. Again, I'm not being super careful because I don't really care that much. It's okay. Let me put this back here. And then I have this whole other stuff, but you know, I cut this myself. And so that's why I'm fine to like utilize it. And I'll get some clear tape for that. And it'll be fine. I'm actually tempted to put like one of these, but I might want to use those to outline it because I was thinking about using these. These should be two. Is it two or one? Yeah, it's two. I was thinking about using this to outline the calendar like that. So let's wait and see. Okay, so there's that. That's really bothering me. Washi tape for right now to the rescue. And I'm going to use this light blue one. This won't rip. I've done this before, especially if I go like that. Okay. All right, so it won't be in my way. So I'm just gonna draw lines throughout the whole thing now. So I can set up, I shouldn't have done that then. My husband's on a training and it's going very slowly. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm okay with that. It's cute, washi anyway. Okay, so now it's not going well is what I was saying, and so I can hear him getting a little bit frustrated. So I'm gonna take my pen, and this is one of those Right Tech. It's supposed to not smear you still have to give it a moment, my friends. Nothing that I have used doesn't smear. And I just totally went off there because I couldn't see. But if I go backwards like this, I don't drag my hand through it usually, and it's okay. Oh, I can see how it just still does smear? Everything smears. I haven't had one pen that hasn't smeared for me. So. But that's what whiteout's for, at least in my opinion. There we go. And I really don't need this section that much. It's really the other part that I love, but I kind of like having a monthly version to look at as well. So let me go back over here. We'll draw this last line here, and then I can draw the other lines. That's one thing about graph paper. It's so customizable. So I will touch it up probably with some whiteout, but for now we're okay. And I'm just gonna kind of make sure I don't keep smudging. There's the line there. That one's off just a tad. There we go. So it is so much easier to just put down those calendars from Sweet Tea Plans that I've been using. So I always usually get extras, but I did this time as well, but I used it incorrectly. I didn't use it the way I needed to, so it's all good. It's all good. And I have one more line right here. That box looks too small, so I may have messed something up, and that's okay if I have. I don't mind too much. Let me get my white out. It's somewhere. It should be in here with my pens and stuff, but it's not. So I have an extra one in my pouch. I'll just grab out. Just doing this because I do really like a clean monthly. I think that's pretty good. Okay, now let me see what I messed up, because maybe I just took the monthly and I thought I got it accurate, but I might have left. So I did. I made this one a little bit short, but that is completely okay. I'm not too bothered by that. So now I have this extra stuff down here. I think I ought to just put it this way, but I'm going to cut this instead. So let me get my scissors out so I don't mess it up too bad. And I'm just going to cut and hope there is so much better. Oh my gosh, I should have done that from the beginning. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to pull that off. That's what's left of it. And then on this side, we'll go this way. And it's fun because it kind of matches the top. At least I think it does. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I made this one crooked. And we are going to cut this one too, because I don't want to rip. From now on, I know just to cut. I think I try to get it so perfectly straight, but honestly, it doesn't matter that much, and I just kind of forget that sometimes. I am a perfectionist. I'm trying to let that go. Okay, so on the bottom here, I was going to line some washi, and I think I'm still going to, just because I have it and it goes with the kit. And so let me do that. And then I do have a pink line as well, but these are for like trips or whatever to mark off certain things. I cut this too deep. This isn't Planner Pixie Co. I did it myself because I print and cut this myself. She does sell non-printable items as well. Oh, I smeared that. Y'all see that? But at the time I was just buying printable when I was home because it saved me so much money. And then also I have it to use over and over again, right? So super nice. This is the whiteout I was looking for, and it was right up here the whole time. There we go. It's a little smeary, but I'm not gonna get all upset about it. And then down at the bottom here, I think I'm just gonna pull in this washi from, will it fit here? From Excel Mama Plans, this blue. I think it will go. But I have this one, I also have the smaller one, so let me see what I have, what'll fit. And this is still available in her shop. Will that fit? I'm gonna do it. Let's go for it. I'm just gonna go right to the bottom of the page. It overlaps just a tad, but it looks pretty, so I'm gonna go with it. And again, if it's not straight, I'm not all that shook up about it, right? So we're gonna go a little bit longer on this one. Her washi is so I was gonna say gourmet, but it's so like high-end. It's luxurious. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, let's see if I can pull these off without, I don't know how well I cut these. This was my old cutting machine before I got a new one, and it was messing up for me quite a bit. Here's these. So I'm a Monday start girl. Oh, I don't need this sidebar. That's it. So this is Monday, right? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, all the way down. I like Saturday and Sunday together. Actually, I didn't cut these too bad. Anyway, my machine broke on me. My kids for was it Mother's Day? They bought me another machine, I think. It might have been Christmas, you guys. My kids are really good to me. And I was cutting several because I was also cutting for them. So two of my daughters were planning. I don't know if they are right now. Once they have new babies, they just haven't had the time to even, I mean, they still have planners, but they're not using stickers because they don't have the time to do that. Okay. Again, this is really just for me to look at and to put the videos down to see like what days I'm missing. I don't really care about this section as much. It's just a nice one to have to look at. So I really like my list that I'm going to do on the other side. That's where I live, if you will. Come on now. I need to put an April on this too, so I'll grab that out. I have some monthly scripts from Excel Mama Plans I'll grab out. Oh, or do I have one for her? I don't think I do. You could have printed them separate, but I don't think I did because I knew I had the ones from Excel Mama Plans. And I actually printed this from last year. I was gonna give it to one of my daughter-in-laws and then they didn't use it. So I actually am glad because it's horribly cut. And I don't want to have you guys sit there and watch me fiddle with this. So if the numbers are the same, I think I might just write them in. So we'll see. Saturday goes here. There we go. Okay, so this I actually think I'm going to use. No, I'll have to cut a lot of that. I'll just do a washi banner. Let's see if I cut these well or not, because I don't want to. Are these all good? They look like it, so we're gonna go with it. They look like they're okay. So I'm just gonna see if I can pull these all off. I'm gonna number these. This is like, to me, watching people number things is horrible. So I'm gonna pause you guys, number all this, and then I'll come right back. Okay, I feel like this looks really good. I went ahead and cut and put this on the side because I just didn't want to mess up with the lines. And I have some of these, and some of these I can use to mark videos. I don't know that I can use these, but okay, what I want to do before I get going and all that is I want to mark my columns over here. So I'm just probably going to go ahead and just use this blue washi tape, because I've already got it from Excel Mama Plans, and I have it out and it matches the whole thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this here. Now I had an idea for this side, but now, oh, I do remember. Let me grab that. So in my April calendar, these, I have one more left of these large monthlies, I think. So I just want to use, and I have another one. I want to use that. So let's go ahead and get this out. And I felt like it'd be fun to put it on this side, because I love to dot down when I do a video. It's kind of fun to check off. If you guys know what I'm saying, it's just really fun. So I'm gonna put this here, and we're gonna set this whole bad boy up. Whoops, as I just ripped that. I should just tear it. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's because I have this upside down. And this is a cheap ruler. There, I don't care. We're gonna go with it. Okay, so I'm thinking about putting this over here, like that, so that I can mark off my videos. That's kind of fun. I can also see the calendar as I go. And then I was thinking I would use this. I kind of want to put it, you know what? I kind of want to use this April. I love these. I've been hoarding these because I think they're so pretty that she did these this year. And I think I'm gonna put that there because that ripped. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put, no, it's all right. I'll save this and use this elsewhere. These I usually seem to have extras over the years, but you can just wipe that out and use it for other months. I mean, other years, so I don't mind. Okay, so there's this. So first I'm gonna go put out my thing over here. So if you guys have never seen me set this up, I go 6 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I go 2 over, and then I go down like this. So this is the outside, and then I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna have to wipe this to make sure I don't make a hot mess. Whoops, I made a mess down there, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna go over 4, 1, 2. So this is my posting, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is my thumbnail column, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my, I don't know, I'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3. I want to do these first, and so I don't keep messing up. There we go. I think I need one more. I think it was one more right here. I think that's all that I needed. Okay, so I have film, edit, upload, thumbnail, post. That is correct. I am right. So, seriously, Tanya, I cannot do anything right today. I think it's because I need to eat and I haven't. Okay, there. Then I'm going to take my smaller ruler. Oh, I really needed to go to there. Oops. It's one more blocks, but does it really matter? It doesn't. And then I'm just going to draw lines like this so that I can write in there, or I actually have stickers for it. Film, edit, upload, thumbnail, and post. And you guys, this is amazing. This is the best thing I've ever done. Okay, for as far as social media planning, this is the best thing I've ever done. It's so much easier. This is like where my bread and butter is. And I don't really need the monthly, like I said, but I'm going to use it anyway. And because I messed that up, I want to get another, I'm going to use the purple, I think, because blue and purple go so well together. So I'm going to use blue, and I think I'll use the purple at the bottom. And isn't this beautiful? Purple's like one of my favorite colors. Purple and blue, to be honest. Oh, I used to think I didn't have a favorite color, but I tend towards cool and also jewel tones like this. So I was so upset because I thought that I lost this washi. I actually don't know what happened to it. I think it was taken from me, to be honest, but I'm not too upset. I think because I had it at my other hotel, and when they cleaned, I never saw it after that, and I hate to accuse, so they must have needed it more than me. They knew I could get more, I guess. So, okay. I ripped that, but that's okay. It'll be fine. All right. So there's my lines and there's that. Perfect. So I did get some scripts for this bit. I have these, which are super pretty, but I think I'm going to use these for when I film on the other days. Is kind of what I want to do. These are from Exomama Plans. These are, honestly, I think I want to use those, but I have these, they all match, right? No, they don't. Okay. This is my content. So I'm gonna use this here. I have post and thumbnail. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back with these. All right, so film. These are your hand lettered YouTuber, and these are neutral. I love them. And then these are from, these are custom scripts that I have here. So that I'm just gonna put my content. Actually, this is what I wanted that. Where did I put the April? April. And then I'll put my April content here. And then I'll put my film, my edit, upload. And then I got customs of these for thumbnail and post. I feel like these went, this script went the best with Exomama Plans stuff. I definitely need to get more of those so I have a backup because I don't like not having any. Okay, so that is how I do that. Then I'm just gonna write my content down. Now, I don't know what I've already filmed and what I haven't. I can kind of remember. Over here is just for ideas and ticking this off. So, let's see. I did have a video on the 1st. I think I'm going to just use these. Let me see what I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll use these for my Plan With Me uploads. Which, did I have one on the 2nd? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna put them down anyway, and I'll just put no video if I didn't do a video. How's that? That sounds reasonable, right? But I should have videos for all these other days. So there and there. Okay, and then let me see, what do I want to do? Should I use these? Oh, I have these. Let's use some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use these on Tuesday because I always do Tuesday videos. The other ones are extras, so I can use the other ones. That'll be perfect. So I'll do the same. Should I do the same? Yeah, I think I will. So 1, 2, which one? This one? 3 and 4. And then I have Thursdays are bonus days, and then sometimes Fridays and sometimes Saturdays. But I have these, and I want to use, let me see, what else do I have in this kit? Is that all that I have? I want to use, let's use one of these right here. And I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to overlap it. Have you guys all seen this done? I've watched Scribble Prints Co. does this. It's really cute. But that's my limited edition kit for Exomama Plans, which I'm pretty sure I did the video for that one. And then these I'm going to mark. These I'm going to use just to mark any, if I do videos on Thursday. I don't know what videos I'm going to have. But I might have a lot for you guys because first off, I wasn't filming, and so the first part of the month, I don't know if I had very many videos, but I'm gonna have more for you now because I'm feeling like filming. I'm in a quiet space and I can film on my lunch hours, and I can also film on Saturday, so. But I need to film quite a bit ahead. Whoops, that one's not gonna, I'm not gonna fiddle with it right now. We're just gonna put these down here. My next month will be easy because I have a kit. So I think I'm going to have an extra video here and here. So I'm just gonna put those there just for now, and we'll see. Okay, well that's it, you guys. That was my very crazily content planning setup video. I was going to set up my April monthly, but I think I'll do that in another video because this has been a really long video as it is. So I'll use these to tick off my videos. I'll use this for any video ideas, this for my list of videos I'm filming and ticking those off. And yeah, I can see them here on the calendar as well. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.